Three-year-olds do something really smart when it comes to critical thinking. They ask the question, why? 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 They ask that question incessantly, and they learn and grow because of asking that question. Somewhere along the way, we get a message that question is rude or intrusive, or we lose our own humility, so we're not willing to probe and ask why. But we should. In fact, when it comes to problem solving, we should be asking the question why 5 times. This is known as the 5 whys technique, and it's super simple and highly effective in those situations where you want to make sure that you fully understand before reacting too quickly. Each time you ask the question why, the answer you get forms the basis for the next question, and that lets you drill down to the root cause of a problem or to the core of a situation. This is RCA, root cause analysis at its simplest. Let me give you an example. It's a real one. It's a question why 5 times. Now, what I could have done with the first part of this is just reacted and taken an action that would not have gotten to the root cause, in which case I'd probably still have the very same problem. So it goes something like this. I need to buy new pants. Why? Why do I need to buy new pants this season? Because the old ones don't really fit so well. Why don't the old pants fit? Well, they don't fit because I've gained a few pounds. Why? Why have you gained a few pounds, Deb? Well, because over the last several months I've had a lower level of activity. I haven't really been exercising. Why have you been exercising less and had less activity? Well, I've made some poor choices. I could have done those things, but I made some poor choices. 5th why. Why did you make those poor choices? Frankly, I don't have a good reason. It was just a lack of commitment. Well, now I've drilled down. I've gotten to the root cause. And because I've gotten to the root cause, now I know what to do. I know the action I should really take instead of going out and buying new pants, which I could do size after size after size. But instead of doing that, here at the root cause, I know what I need to do. I need to improve my level of commitment. I got to the root cause. It's that simple. Now, the purpose of this is not to assign blame. It's not to cast blame or shame. It's purely for understanding. When you really understand, then you can make the improvements that are going to address the real need. We did the RCA. We got to the root cause because we analyzed it. And RCA, root cause analysis, is super important with any problem that you ever try to solve. When you are using this in your critical thinking, it will save you a lot of time and a lot of trouble versus those reactionary responses that only get you so far. As a good critical thinker, it's important to ask questions that get you to the cause of the problem and not to ask questions that take you to a solution that you've already preconceived, one that you thought about or had a bias toward. Keep your root questions focused on the cause of the problem, just like I did in my example, even if it starts to become obvious to you. When you drill all the way down, you get to the point where there's no more denying it. That's the problem. That's what you need to work on. That's what you need to fix. Doing this improves your mental might, it makes you a good critical thinker, and an asset to any team where a problem needs to be solved.